Abigail Jaden is a Portland-based graphic designer and professor at Portland State University, and her recent book, Rest Your Weary Mind, is a collection of short essays, illustrations, and journal prompts focused on combating negative self-talk, anxious thoughts, and self-doubt. So joining me now to chat more about this book and the rest of her incredible works is Abigail herself. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It is great to have you here. So how was self-publishing your book and really just getting out there to the public?
It was a 9-month journey. I did a hybrid model, so I was working with Punchline Publishers, which is a woman who's living in France, but she's a Portland artist as well. So,
very, very cool.
Yeah.
And what inspires kind of the art that you create? The greeting cards, there's so much positivity that's put into them. So what inspires each design?
It's going to be maybe meeting with friends, my nephews for sure.
Love it.
They're really fun, and just exploring this beautiful place here in Oregon.
Yeah.
So you'll notice some of them are Portland-based or like Oregon-based.
I love it. And you also have a phrase that is inspired by Oregon called Love from the Hood. So what sparked that idea to come up with that phrase? Because you've got a couple like sweatshirts and stickers with it on it, and it's just so cute.
Yeah, I trademarked the phrase about 10 years ago. I was biking around in my neighborhood, and I was just, I love my hood. I love my neighbor. Oh, love from the hood. Yeah. So it kind of came from that experience.
I love it, and it also kind of ties into Mount Hood as well, which is a little bit of an Oregon connection. And as an artist, what do you want to accomplish this year through your art and your business?
Yeah, I want to keep reaching people. I'm all about building community. I also have a personal goal of working with clients to create logos and doing different illustrations. So I have a custom map that I did a project with a local person here, and so I would just love to keep illustrating.
And your work with Portland State University, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I got hired by Kate Bittman-Burt, and so I get to teach freshmen Photoshop and Illustrator. I'm kind of their first experience in that program.
A great kind of field to dip your toes into. I love it. And one of the things that I see throughout your pieces, smiley faces, whether it be on your pocket in a little brooch or on stickers or the merch that you create, the books that you create. Smiley faces, why does it keep showing up for you?
It's a positivity, but also it's a joy thing. Joy is juicy is my kind of business like brand phrase.
Love
and
that.
So I actually made it as a tattoo, and then I decided to kind of brand not only myself but out into the world. I hand them out wherever I go. I'm always drawing in my sketchbook and then giving smiley face stickers away.
And your Etsy, being able to create that and put your work out there for so many people to consume. How is it being able to continue this Etsy store? How's the response been?
It's been awesome. Yeah, I sold at the Portland Saturday Market for over 10 years, and then I've been at the Portland Night Market. So again, that community aspect has been really important for me. So Etsy is just another extension for that.
I love that. And speaking of markets, are there any upcoming markets that people can find your work at?
I'm hoping to be at the One Moto Show. You're not going to see any motorcycle here, but I do like to make work for that show, and then I hope to be back at the Portland Night Market again.
Oh, perfect. Girl, I'm always at the Portland Night Market, so I probably will see you. And how can people support your work?
Yeah, I think it's through shopping online, through artjaden.com or through my Etsy site, or even hiring me. Word of mouth is really strong. So
well, hey, we're doing it right now. I love it. I love it. And also, when it comes to your book, what do you really hope people take away? What do you, when people are done reading it, what do you want them to be able to savor on?
I just got the goosebumps. I really hope that people can rewrite their own narrative, that those inner critic or that negative self-talk, that you can work through and let go of anything that's holding you back.
I love that. That is so beautiful. And your illustrations are so awesome. Abigail, thank you so much for joining us. You can find more of Abigail's portfolio at artjaden.com and check out her Etsy shop to support her work at etsy.com/shop/artjaden. Thank you again, Abigail.
Thank you so much.
It's great having you here. And hey, more Everyday Northwest is just ahead.